Fred Barstein with 401k TV here at Stanford University, where we just completed a TPSU program, and I'm here with Rahul.
Hi.
Welcome. Okay, if we ask you a few questions.
Sure.
Very good. You're not sure, right? Anyway, one of the things I wanted to, before we do, tell us a little bit about yourself and the size of your organization and your role there.
Sure. So I work with Branch Matrix, which is a SaaS-based company here in Redwood City. We have around 250 employees.
Yeah.
And we are into mobile deep linking technology.
Probably growing, huh?
Yes.
Growing rapidly, right? Yeah. So one of the things we talked about a little bit is what you'd said, you had learned a little bit about, a little more about fiduciary.
Yes.
What are some of the things you picked up?
Sure. So it was very nice to understand like what exactly the fiduciary responsibilities as a plan administrator or plan sponsor I have. Basically, I just like in the discussions during the class, I learned that as far as rollover was concerned, 401k rollover, we can suggest the employees, but we cannot like mandate to rollover because there are inherent risks and liabilities associated with that. We can definitely suggest, but we cannot mandate it. So that was one of the important learnings, and other aspects of fiduciary responsibilities, like what to do, what are do's and what are don'ts. For example, like having auto enrollment, it's like a good do so that we can achieve the objective of our 401k plan. Right. But mandating employees to asking employees to compulsory enroll or advising them on investments, which I think carries risks and liabilities. So not to
be careful not to do that.
Not to do that.
Right. And even though automatic enrollment is not required, but it helps to make a better plan. A better plan helps your fiduciary overall. Well, that's great. So a couple of things, I know you had a long list, a couple of things that you may want to take back and do when you get back to your organization.
Sure. So first and most important thing is, which I learned from today's session was about the education, the importance of education to the employees about 401k and help them to invest for their retirement. So I will be preparing a education policy, because again also it is related to fiduciary thing. So I don't want to risk my company's officers or trustees in that. So I will prepare an education policy and try to design an education program for our employees, right, so they understand about 401k and do the investments for their retirement. So this is one thing. And another thing which I definitely would be doing is reviewing our menu of the investments and working with our advisors and partners to do the benchmarking and making sure that we not only are in compliance as far as the benchmarking is required, but we also offer value to our employees in terms of investment options.
Very good. And you also, I thought you're going to do an RFP for your auditor, for your CPA auditor.
Yes.
Which I think I hadn't heard that before, but it's a great idea to do. Well, great. Well, thank you for your time today. Thank you for attending the program, and thank you for watching 401k TV. Please stay tuned.